All right. We are here at another Monday. You know it's Black Bottle. Let's get it.
On no paper, no phone, no texting, no writing, nobody telling me a word to say. This from the brain, from the heart, from the soul, from the streets. I'm a bitch from the streets. I get that money. I get that money. Bitch, give me what you got. I get.
All right, now, come on now. Let's grab them chairs. We about to fellowship again tonight. It's another Monday. Get some water. Eat some fruit. Roll you up a blunt. Have you a beer. Get you a cocktail. Just leave them pills alone. Them mugs will kill you. All right, it's Black Bottom. Let's go. Come on in, grab them chairs. We fellowshipping tonight. It's Moss. It is Monday, and it is Black Bottom. Let's go.
There's a world inside my head. I get lost in it from time to time. My hands are therapy, only one is inside of me. I don't to escape. All I wanna know is space. So I stay. Hey. Oh, here we go. It's so fun. I don't wanna lose my soul, 'cause I know it's his soul. Oh, here we go. It's so fun. I don't know where to go. Yeah, my home is so. It's a war in me tonight. I try to stop it by escaping it. This game has lost its fun. Let me out, take me down. Hey, I really to escape. All I wanna know is space. So I stay. Hey. Oh, here we go. It's so fun. I don't wanna lose my soul, 'cause I know it's his soul. Oh, here we go. It's so fun. I don't know where to go. Yeah, Oh, here we go. It's overflow. I don't really know what song, 'cause I'm a restless. Oh, here we go. It's overflow. I don't know where to go. Yeah, my heart is so. Oh, here we go. It's overflow. I don't really know what song, 'cause I'm a restless soul.
All right. Come on in. Grab them chairs. We are fellowshipping tonight. So let's go. Come on in. We getting it started in a minute. So just check the vibe. water, eat you some fruit, roll you up a blunt, have you a beer, get you a cocktail. Just leave them pills alone. The mugs will kill you. Come on in. You are here. It is Black Bottom.
No cap, no lies. When I look in your eyes, I see a boy that loves me. Oh, it's like a dream come true. Every time that I look at you, I feel a love that I never felt before. And I got the song, you're a teenager, you're tripping, songs in the drip, songs in the drip, I can't live without you. No cap, this is my truth. Every time I look at you, girl, I fall in love again. Feel me better than a rap walk. What we have, I know we can make it work. Only if we try, you will forever be mine. So your attention, the way you dress, 'cause you be trying. Songs in the trip, songs in the trip, don't ever trip. I cannot live without you. You got my heart, and that's just the way. I cannot live without you. You got my heart, and that's just the way it is. I cannot live without you. So I got the song. I cannot live without you.
I'ma make you mine tonight, pulling your hair, baby. I feel you breathing on you. Know that I'm a selfish lover, when it's mine for you. One track mind for you. I don't think I can let you go. I don't think I can let you go. Bet you love me before I go. Bet you love me before I go. I don't think I can let you go. I don't think I can let you go. Bet you love me before I go. Bet you love me before I I go. Tell me what you want, tell me what you need, baby. Tell me about your dreams, tell me everything, yeah. Do it, I'll do it, I'll do it. I'll do it, I'll do it, I'll do it. Bodies never over for me. My favorite toy story. Puppy was chasing me. Woody. And let me be a fantasy. Swiss on the key in the car. Come find the key, baby. Baby. I don't think I can let you go. I don't think I can let you go. Bet you love me before I go. Bet you love me before I go. I don't think I can let you go. I don't think I can let you go. Bet you love me before I go. Tell me what you want, tell me what you need, baby. Tell me about your dreams, tell me everything, yeah. Do it, do it, do it. I'll do it, do it, do it. Tell me what you need, baby. Tell me what you want, tell me what you need, baby. Tell me about your dreams, tell me everything, yeah. Do it, do it, do it. I'll do it, do it, do it, do it. I don't think I can let you go. I don't think I can let you quit. Love me before I go. Please love. I don't think I can let you go. Please love me before I go. Tell me what you want, tell me what you need, baby. Tell me about your dreams, tell me everything, yeah. Do it, do it, do it. I'll do it, do it, do it. Tell me what you want, tell me what you need, baby. Tell me about your dreams, tell me everything, yeah. Do it, I'll do it, I'll do it. I'll do it, I'll do it, I'll do it.
All right, come on in, come on in. We about to get this show started soon, so just come on in, grab them chairs. We fellowshipping tonight.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been thinking for myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like okay. You never leave my thoughts alone, yeah, you. You're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. All that I crave when you're away, nights are sleepless. Too many space, yeah, maybe a break, boy, you're my weakness. Give it, we take, the love that we make, it's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love, I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me something in my brain holds you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like okay. You never leave my thoughts alone, yeah, you're the reason I'm going out of my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. You got me feeling some type of way. You make me wanna stay in on it. You're the reason I can't get out of my head. I just can't stop thinking about you. 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 I just can't stop thinking about you.
Yo, we getting ready to get this show started. So come on in. Here we go. You are here at the Roz Cast. Come on, let's go.
I cannot say what's wrong or right. It's not hard to fool me, 'cause I'm addicted to the good life. Yeah, either way, I follow. No need to say where we are heading now, babe. I follow to the edge of it all. To the edge of it all. So tell you good night, 'cause I'll find a better one. Yeah. So set the bar down before the moment flies. So tell you good night, 'cause I'll find a better one. So set the bar down.
What's going on? We here.
It's not a problem, 'cause I know what I'm getting into. Yeah, nothing can stop me, 'cause I'm addicted to you and I realize. Either way, I follow. No need to say where we are heading now, babe. I follow to the edge of it all. So tell me good night, 'cause I'll find a better one. Yeah. So set the bar down before the moment flies. So tell me good night, 'cause I'll find a better one. So set the bar down before the moment flies.
Hey, we are back. What's going on? Happy Monday to everybody. You are here again at another Black Bottom Rozcast. I am your host, Ross Lee. I'm double streaming again. We are on 2 platforms. For those that's on the platform on YouTube, please like, share, and subscribe. Let's get my numbers up. I'm trying to do some things. For those that's on Facebook, hey, show them heart, show them love, show them like, show them thumbs up. Even on YouTube, please hit the like button. The more likes I get, the more I'm going into the algorithm, and the more I can get the word out as far as what we're doing. You are here tonight at Black Bottom Roscast. So what's up? What's going on? Shout out to my two moderators. What's up, Little Bit? What's up, OG Fun Size, aka Miss Tiffany Hall? Appreciate y'all coming in here. Put the word out. Everybody come on in. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I hope everybody is striving to be the best version of themselves. We got a lot to talk about tonight. Y'all see the title. It's going to be an interesting show tonight. I hope I get some engagement tonight. You know, if you want to tap on in, for those that's on the Facebook side, want to jump on my live and talk about what I'm talking about tonight, you're more than welcome. And like I said, I'm struggle streaming, y'all. So please, whatever I say, don't hold it to me or hold it to my heart. God is not through with me yet. You know what I'm saying? And I hope, like I said, I hope everyone had a blessed weekend, and I hope everyone is striving to be the best version of themselves. We're here again, another Monday night. What's going on? I'm going to try to do this on a more regular basis, at least 2 to 3 times a week. I'm just trying to clear up some other things, get some scheduling together so I can put out more content, especially on the YouTube side. And, you know, like I said, I double streaming, so, you know, it's a double bubble. So, hey, it is what it is with that. But before I go any further, this here live is sponsored by Ice House, Duff, Fiji Water. Make sure you put that love in your body. And the word of the game. So what's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's doing great. So what are we talking about tonight? Got a few things to talk about. And I know some of y'all that's been watching me on the Facebook side, I know where y'all gonna go at with it now. Like, oh shit, here you go again. He about to do one of these 2-3 hour lives. Yo, what's up to my moderators? I know you're going to start talking some shit. It's going to start pissing me off. I might want to throw a shoe at you on site, man. Just don't, like I say, don't hold that against me, man. Just don't hold it against me, y'all. But as I always say, God is not through with me yet. God ain't through with me yet. I might say some things that might offend you. I might say some things that you might, you know, think about and be like, yeah, that is kind of right. So we're going to get on started. Because like I say, I ain't trying to hold us too long. You know, just doing a little grown man thing. You know, got my newer jacket on tonight, you know, doing a little something. I've been doing this for a while, so it is what it is. Y'all know how I get out. You know, sometimes I like to be casual though. But, you know, for the most part, I'm doing some grown things. And, you know, we're going to do it like that. But, yeah, y'all seen the title of the live. Do black men praise women more than they praise themselves? We're going to talk about that tonight. So, like I said all the time, come on in, grab your chairs. We about to fellowship, get you some water, eat you some fruit, roll you up a blunt, have you a beer, get you a cocktail. Just leave them pills alone. The mugs will kill you. I've been seeing a lot of things going wrong with them pills, and it ain't nothing good. It ain't nothing good. Yo, what's up? What's up? I see y'all. See my moderators on YouTube. I see y'all out here. What up a little bit? What up, Fun Size? I see y'all out here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, like I said, go on my YouTube page, Black Bottom Roscast. Please like, share, and subscribe. let's put the word out. Let's fellowship with each other. Let's let's talk about some things. Let's work some things out. We got a lot to talk about amongst our people, amongst our families. You know, I am not a red pillar. I'm not a manosphere person, even though I've watched a few of their topics and a few people on those platforms, and I respect their views. But I'm here for man as advocates. I'm a male advocate for the black man because I'm a black man. So if anything, I'm gonna try to help us get a better understanding of ourselves. If you don't have an understanding of yourself, or just getting some information that can help you move further in this endeavor we here called life. So, do the black man praise women more than they praise themselves? In this here society, I would say there's a large number of men that will praise a woman over themselves. And see, and there's nothing wrong with giving adoration for a woman. There's nothing wrong with giving a woman the utmost respect. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm going to say this, brothers. If you don't have a purpose for yourself, if you're not trying to strive to be better, correct some flaws that you might have as an individual, and put all your eggs in one basket for women instead of looking at yourself, then you are a fool. You are an idiot. Like, what are you doing? And why are you doing it? What is your ultimate goal for one to praise a woman more than you praise yourself? Now, don't get me wrong. We're supposed to have respect and love and care for the women because it's a man's job to be a protector, a provider, a guide, a counselor, a lover, all those things. We're supposed to do that as men. But when you wake up every morning and you walk to the mirror and you look at yourself in that reflection, that's you're looking at. You're not looking at that woman. You're not looking at anybody else out here in the world. The first thing that you see in the morning is yourself. Give thanks and praises for that. Also, and it's sad for me to say this, rest in heaven to a sister that just passed here recently. I've known her for a number of years. We've had our run-ins in the club world and in other circles that we've been in over the years since I've known her, since at least 2014. And rest in heaven, at least Linda Chapman. You know, there was a story that just happened here recently. Her and some friends and family was out about a week or so ago. And I'm quite sure a lot of y'all on Facebook have seen it all on Facebook as far as, she got caught up on a highway shooting in the middle of the night. She didn't even know it was coming because from what I'm hearing as far as the story, she was in the car asleep when the perpetrator had actually drove up to the car and started shooting. And everybody and all of us that knows her from where we know her from was pulling for her to pull through. But unfortunately, the Most High chose to put her in a better place. So for her children, her family, please pray for them during this trying time. It is not easy to lose a friend, a sister, definitely a mother, a cousin, an aunt. Rest in heaven, Linda Chapman. May she rest in peace. You know. But anyway, I just wanted to put that shout out there. So to the family of Linda Chapman, I hope you can have the strength that you can to keep moving forward. I know it's a tragic thing. The good thing is they caught the guy who did this. I don't know more about the story. I've heard things here and there. So, but I'm not going to speak on it because I don't really know the whole story behind that. So I'm just going to leave it at that. For those that know about it, hey, y'all know about it. And God rest her soul. She was a good person, regardless of what she did on her personal time. You know what I'm saying? And yo, what up, Chess? Like I say, I'm double streaming tonight. I'm on Facebook. I'm on YouTube. Going over to Black Bottom Roscast on YouTube. Please like, share, and subscribe. What's up, Big Mike? What's up to everybody that's out here tonight? Yeah. So we're going to talk about it tonight. I ain't going to talk too long. I'm going to talk long enough. Do men praise women more than themselves? In a lot of different situations, a lot of us men do. For whatever reason we decide to do this for. Because, we want something from these women, whether it's relationships, whether it's sexual, whether it's to get something from them. And don't get me wrong, good women, there are some good women out here that are benefits to a man's life. Okay? But at the same time, we got a lot of women out here that are a detriment to your life. How they move, how they talk, how they converse, how they carry themselves. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, rest in peace to Linda. I forgot what her club name was. But like I said, I've known her for some years. So like in the club world, if I've known you for a long time, if I've forgotten your club name, my apologies. But if I know you by who you really are, that's who I know you as. And I'm going to remember you as the person that you was, because the last time I saw her was some months back at Black Angels Clubhouse when they were celebrating their VP's birthday. And she came in, while me and my peoples was out there. And hey, she showed love. She does what the club world's supposed to do. When you see each other out and about, you greet each other, you speak, keep it moving. If you're really close with the person, hey, y'all gonna turn up for the night. If you're just doing it on the strength of being cordial, you're gonna speak and keep it moving. And that's what a lot of these people in the club world need to learn. And I'm sorry that some of you fake ass people's leaders ain't teaching y'all that properly. I'll talk about that on another day. This ain't what this is about. But yeah, we have a very serious problem, brothers. And that's the SIMP culture that we are part of. The SIMP culture that some of us are guilty of. We have allowed a lot of these ladies to run amok. Us men have allowed a lot of us to make these ladies think that they're high on the hog. A lot of us men have allowed for these women to not be held accountable for their bad behaviors and their bad judgments and their bad decisions because you was just too thirsty to try to get her in the back shot position on Friday night. You want to praise this person higher than yourself. Yeah, she was part of Dirty Dozen. It's crazy because some years ago I tried to get her a part of my club, but she wasn't going. Not saying that she wouldn't have, but she decided to go the route that she went. You gotta respect that. But like I said, rest in peace to the sister and her family. I know her children. She had some children, and it's gonna be hard for them. And I hope that the family pull together for her and can't get over it. All you can do is move forward and try to be on point as far as future endeavors in life. But excuse me. I cannot wait until this weather changes. What's up, Mike? They doing shit. My point exactly, Big Mike. A lot of men put their all into some of the women that y'all encounter without properly vetting these women if these are people that is going to be a fixture in your life. I mean, I don't know. Some of us men, I can be testament to that. Some of us just want it for that night. Some of us just trying to get what we can get up out of it for that hot time. But at the same time, we're messing up the angles with that because us as men, we should stay on our purpose. And if we're going to deal with people and situations and women and things like that, we got to make it real clear where we're standing with those things. I think that's been our problem for quite some time over these last few decades, that a lot of us men are not fully being honest with ourselves. And I know a lot of people that has tuned in to me in the past, y'all probably say, well, man, you always, jumping down on the ladies and what they doing with what the men doing. The men, yeah, we're helping with a lot of the bull. A lot of us entertain the trauma and the madness because some of us men are not trying to be a better version of themselves. Some of us men is happy with what little crumbs and scallywags and things like that they can get. Just because, let's face it, some of us need to really improve ourselves. Some of us really need to get a better grasp and a better understanding as far as our purpose while we're here. So, is there men that praise women more than they praise themselves? Yes, they do. Because of the actions that we do as men, the situations that we put ourselves in as men. How many times have you seen stories of men getting jumped, getting deleted, all come to find out it was behind a woman? Because they were so trying so hard to impress that woman. And whatever they were doing for them to have that woman get on their page. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of different things that go on in this life, in this world. People have their likes, their dislikes. People have their preferences and things like that. But as long as the day is long, men have always wanted a woman by their side. But it has to be the right woman by your side. A lot of us have ran into situations where we've just gotten a woman just for the sake of having a woman, and that wasn't the right woman for you. Not saying she wasn't a good person, she just wasn't a good person for you. Whatever morals and values that you had as a man, her morals and values wasn't matching up to you. But because she looked a certain way, because she dressed a certain way, because she walked a certain way, made you feel a certain way, you forgot about, or you didn't try to fully look at that person for who they truly was, because you looked at a superficial thing within that person. You could be the finest thing since fine wine. But if you have a bad disposition, if you have a bad attitude, if you're a user, an abuser, if you're a scammer, manipulator, those looks mean nothing. You know how many people I done seen, how many women I done seen that physically and on the outer exterior, they were badass until you got around them, and then you got a chance to talk to them, and then you got to see where their mind was at, and you just was like, this bra's a whole clown. A whole clown. Hey, y'all, for those that's on YouTube, please like, share, and subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel, Black Bottom Broadcast. I'm trying to build it up. I'm struggle streaming on a mother right now, and I need some subscribers, and I need some more people to come down and jump down on my platform. I got so far 2 moderators on my YouTube, and I'm always looking for more to help not only moderate my chat room, but to help build the crew. Let's build Black Bottom Broadcast, BBR family. Let's do that. You know, it's much appreciated. For those that's on YouTube, please like, share, and subscribe. For those that is on Facebook right now, please hit the hearts and the likes on this. Let me know that you're watching, because I know some of y'all people, man, I'm gonna just start cutting some of y'all people loose anyway, because a lot of y'all don't show a brother no kind of respect, no love. You don't say hello. You don't say nothing. Y'all listen to what a lot of other cranks said about me over on the YouTube side, which I really don't care, because what they eat don't make me shit. So, God bless them though. But fuck them. I try to tell y'all, God ain't through with me yet. So don't hold what I say to heart. I'm trying my best. But, sometimes, I might, get to thinking about some things, and I don't want to go on no rant. Just know that. I'm going to stay on task. Like I said, I ain't trying to be here too long. I know a lot of y'all could be anywhere that y'all want to be at right now. But if y'all is right here on Black Bottom, hey, I appreciate it. But yeah, we got a situation. We got to come to grasp, brothers, as far as the company that we keep as well. I don't feel that there's nothing wrong with respecting and giving care to a woman, but it has to be the right woman. That woman has to have core values that can not only be good to themselves, but good for the whole. If you just hanging out with a bunch of scallywags that just want to turn up all night, always at the parties, putting themselves on Twitter and on lives, turning up, dancing amongst each other, smacking each other ass, drinking, smoking, popping pills. If you just around people like that, and if you think those people those women are women that you really want to entertain and be around, then you really need to take a very close look at yourself in the mirror. Because from what I've been seeing on this site, on that site, on this network, on this television, or even in the street, those women be getting people caught up in bull and real life dramas and bullshit. I mean, just straight up things that, like, is that what you woke up that morning to deal with? You know, who wants to wake up? You know, today's a good day for me to hang out with this girl and me get shot and jumped because of some shit she done did. Y'all talk about us all the time. Man, you done did some things that got me put into a fight. I got some female pulling my hair out over you and woo, woo, woo. Like, what the fuck? I mean, it do go both ways. As much as we say that there's some women out here that it's not on the straight and on point as far as how they live in their life, we can put the blame right on those brothers, you know, and that's why right now over this last month and a half, I've been really seeing that the whole red pill movement didn't fell off. They about worse than the damn club world here in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? The club world here in Chicago is all about clout, popularity, and money. And the red pill movement in the YouTube spaces, they was all about clout, popularity, and money. Money being their number one goal. And like I say, hey, for all those that's on Facebook right now, go on over to YouTube, like, share, and subscribe. Black Bottom Roscast. Become a subscriber, man. Let's get my subscribers up. What's up, Brick? I see you out there. I know we talked about collabing on some things down the road. I hope we can do that. But, you know, it's like the different circles that I done seen. There's something that's missing. Whether it's on the YouTube streets, whether it's in the club world streets, and that's called integrity. A lot of y'all out here don't have no integrity. A lot of y'all are only strictly out here for yourself. So many people in the club world, men, praise these women that have no class. I see it every day. While I was in it on a regular, while I'm watching from the sidelines, these women sit up and jaw jack, talk shit, gossip, try to throw people up under the bus. But because they're giving you just a little bit of attention and getting your dick wet, y'all fuck with them kind of women. Instead of really looking at these people for who they are. And I ain't saying all women. Hey, like I said, bro, it happens to the best of us. A lot of us have made a fashion risk and lost. A lot of us have dealt with women, and I'm talking to the brothers. A lot of us have dealt with some women that when we look back on after the aftermath, and it was like, well, what the fuck was we thinking about? Why did we do that? You know why you did that, because you wanted to be around the company of a woman. They gave you a little attention. They did some special things for you, and you didn't really know what they really was until you decided to fall back, and then they showed you who they really was. Hopefully some of y'all didn't get caught up with children and and other things like that, diseases and things like that to get you, put in a bad situation. See, it's a detriment when you done wasted your time being around a person for a little while and the shit didn't work and y'all can break apart and you could just keep it going and just don't look back because you don't turn stone like Medusa and shit, as the story goes. But it's another thing to get yourself so caught up where you can't even get that broad at your motherfucking life because you done made too many mistakes, brothers. Brothers, stop praising these women more than yourself. Real men stand up, stand firm, be accountable, take care of their families, take care of their business. Real men do that. I hear this word all the time, even with the brother, God rest his soul, Kevin Samuels, talk about high value men, high, Henrys, high earners, not rich yet. That's what Henrys are. These are the acronyms that he came out when he was doing his thing, before he, went to the spirit world. That's great. It's great that a lot of us brothers is out here trying to do something better and bigger for ourselves. And there's nothing wrong with that. I came up with a single woman. Okay? I was born from a single woman. I was raised with my grandparents, so I got a little bit of a concept of both. I'm not talking about all women. So let's not, get that confused. There are some single women out here that are standing strong, doing what they need to do, not only for themselves, for their children, and for the generations that they're helping. But there's a balance that's not balanced because in order for all of us to be as one, it takes both. It takes both. Men got to be held accountable just as much as women. But what my thing is, what I'm talking about right now is that men, we need to stop praising women more than we praise ourselves. Not saying that you can't show them love and respect. For those that deserve it, there are some women that really deserve that respect. There are some women out here that just deserve those accolades for the things that they do. Yeah. Are there some women out here that have really raised good, outstanding children to become adults and be outstanding citizens in their adult life? Yes, they are. But there are a lot that ain't doing it because of whatever traumas they have going on, whatever ill wills they have deep down inside of them that they haven't rectified yet. So they put it off on others. Definitely should praise God. The Most High is the first you should praise. The only one that you should praise out here in this world. And I don't care what belief system you have, what religious background that you may have. Praise the Most High and look into yourself. Praising another person over yourself is, hell, you might as well just be a slave or an idiot. But yeah, Brick, go on over there on YouTube and subscribe to Black Bottom Roscast, man. Listen, help me out, man. I'm struggle streaming. I'm on 2 streams. I'm on Facebook and I'm on YouTube right now. So like if you go like right now, you'll see I'm on live on YouTube right now. Black Bottom Ron's Cast. Like, share, subscribe. But yeah, man, the red pill has fallen tremendously off. Well, all the things that's been going on. Why? Because a lot of the content creators that's been on the YouTube side fell victim to an in particular person that didn't have you in your best interests. Okay, that's what's up. You know, if you got that brick on YouTube, put the link in the comments right here on Facebook, and I'll definitely subscribe to yours, because you already told me before that you wouldn't mind us doing a little something down the road. But let me get a few other things going on. Like I say, I'm struggle streaming on my YouTube side. I need to get a soundboard. I need to get some other things going on and really make this entertaining. Oh, okay, I'm gonna make that public. Shit, can I do that now? I'm gonna make my live on Facebook probably public after I get off. I should have did it before I started it, but I ain't about to worry about that right now. For those that's on there right now, hell, just like and share it. Yeah, man. Us fellow content creators, we gotta get on our grind, man. There's so much that we can do out here with the platform. Don't let it stay dormant. Stay on your purpose, man. Like I said, everybody every week that tune in, I want everybody to strive to be the best version of themselves. Okay? And the only way we can do that is we keep grinding, keep moving forward. It's just certain things that we might entertain, that we might have to take a better look at, so we don't get ourselves off of our focus and off of our direction as far as what we're doing. We got to stay on point, man. We got to stay focused. We got to stay on our purpose, especially us as men. We the most important thing in this world besides women. And women is just as important, but it has to be the right woman. Every woman ain't important, just like every man ain't here for a purpose. Some of us men are just out here doing fuck shit, not making the right decisions, not staying focused, always having an excuse, always blaming somebody, always crying a river. A lot of us men is doing that. That's why you ain't going nowhere. When you look yourself in the mirror, you got to ask yourself, what can I do to improve myself better than what I did yesterday? Do any of us do that? Do any men look themselves in the mirror and ask themselves, how can I better improve myself for today and beyond? I understand a lot of us got a lot of stuff going on. I know a lot of us then live some interesting lives, okay? Then been in some bad situations. Then been around some individuals that when the shit hit the fan and y'all wasn't with each other no more, was like, damn, what the fuck was I thinking about being around those people? All of us have dealt with that to some degree and some point. But you should always look within yourself and want to be better for yourself first. If you're not good within yourself, how can you be good with anybody else? With people, business, children, relationships? How? How would you be better if you don't try to do better for yourself first? When you put all your energy in somebody and something else, you're taking away from yourself. You're ignoring what you need to do as a person. I done it. So many people have done it. None of us is perfect. We strive for perfection, but none of us is perfect. So it has to come a time when you have to wake up, get your shit together. Stand firm, stand 10 toes down. Better articulate your life. I've always said to people, man, you need to learn how to articulate your finances. Because when you know how to articulate your finances, you know how to make better choices and better decisions on what you do with your life and with your money. Yeah, so many of us live paycheck to paycheck. But if you articulate your finances correctly, a lot of times you don't have to. Or you might just have to upgrade your line of employment. If it's not doing it for you where you're at, maybe that just wasn't where it was at for you. So you might need to change that. You know what I'm saying? And make it better for yourself. But regardless of what you do and how you do it, you still got to know how to work hard. Yo, Shano Films, I see you up in there. Shout out to y'all. Hey, and like I said, I hadn't even, I'm trying to get the platform going. I ain't got no super chats on my YouTube yet. But if y'all decide y'all want to bless a brother on my Cash App, it is pinned in the comments on my YouTube. And if my moderators is bouncing back and forth on YouTube and Facebook, please put it on the comments on my Facebook comments as well. And if you do that, I might be able to pin it on this too. But hey, shout out to everybody that's on here. Hit the like bell, hit the subscribe button. Man, we trying to build the Black Bottom Ross Cash community up. And for those that's on my YouTube side, if you want to be a moderator and you think you can, help me out as far as building a family and being positive, just go on over there and comment in my comments on my YouTube and say, yeah, I want to be down. I got 2 moderators already, and hey, it ain't nothing wrong with having a little bit more. Thank you, OG, for putting that on Facebook. So, like I say, I ain't trying. Like I said, I'm struggle stringing right now. I'm just trying to just get this thing going and get it started. It's been about a month and a half. I've been on YouTube right now. Yeah, almost 2 months. Been on Facebook forever, but I really started taking it serious last October. So, this is what I've been doing on that. Hey, I appreciate you, Brick. Like I say, my line is open, man. Whenever you want to just talk, offline and stuff like that, and, get some, some information that you might want, hey, feel free to do that. Yeah, I got to stay consistent, bro. That's the only way we're going to get this platform off the ground and doing it. I'm going to try on my YouTube to do it more than just once a week. But, I'll be having other things going on. And, I just got a life, but I'm trying to do it better. So once I get my other, situations going on, from platform, yeah, I will be doing, if nothing else, 1 or 2 or 3 things a week, but definitely, like video clips, stuff like that. I definitely want to do that as well, you know. So yeah, so shout out to you, Shano. You know, that's one of the brothers that's in the circles I'm with over here with the hood DJs here in Chicago. I'm glad you tuned in. And shout out to all those that's tuning in on Facebook as well. And like I say, like always, for those that's on Facebook that you really fuck with me, go on over to YouTube, go on to Black Bottom Roscast. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's build the Black Bottom Roscast family, and let's make some things. Let's make some moves. Let's fellowship. Let's fellowship. You know. But yeah, the red pill's really been falling apart because, some of these brothers that's been talking all this good game and all this other stuff, they just been really exposing who they really are. And that's only trying to be about the popularity, the money, and shit like that. And pretty soon, once I get my other platform, and when I get this platform really, really going, we're gonna start doing like reaction videos, have open call line, even those that's on Facebook right now. If you feel that you want to just jump on the live right now, you're more than welcome to jump on. We can break bread. Just let's all keep it to a minimum, so we can keep the show going. Like I said, I ain't trying to be here too long. And I know everybody got, things going on in their life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's all about work, man. No, just period. Just, not just, work, but work. We all got to work, even when we're not at work. We always got to keep working. Like I said, like Brick, like if you just want to speak on something right now, like I said, you're more than welcome. I'm just gonna talk about a few other things before I really get the phone lines open and stuff like that. And another question. It's a common question that I've been hearing for quite some time. As men and women get older, whose value really rises higher than the other? Is it the woman? As they get older, do they value rise? Is that a higher value as far as a sexual market value? Or do men sexual marketplace value rises as they get older? It was always said that when we were growing up as kids, that women matured quicker than boys, which, yes, they did. But as time goes on, there is a shift as far as the mindset, as far as young boys becoming men, young girls becoming women. There are some women that stay at that level, at a higher level. Just like there are some men that digresses at a lower level. But there are some men that are at a higher level. But like I said, we tend to do the dumbass and lower our level and lower our values, entertaining situations and people that are not going to be there for the long haul. Go strictly on YouTube Square and type in Black Bottom Roscast. It'll type right up. If you're trying to hit it on the link and it don't work, I don't know why it won't hit on the link on Facebook. But if you just go on YouTube directly and just type in Black Bottom Roscast, there's 3 different words, and it'll pop right up. And then you can do it that way. But yeah, I mean, as we get older as men, and we do away with the fuckery and the bullshit of everyday street shit. We gotta really get our minds together to elevate our lives. And I'm speaking to us brothers out here, us men. And the only way you're gonna do that is if you stay on your purpose. And sometimes we have to do away with certain people, places, and things. Hey, William Johnson. Hey, I appreciate you too. Shout out to you, brother. Appreciate you tuning in to the podcast, the Rozcast, Modcast, the Black Bottom. Thank you for being a part. And I hope you, like I say, stick around a little while. This is just the beginning, y'all. Okay, yeah. Just type in Black Bottom Rozcast, Square. Big Mike, just type it in on YouTube. I don't know if the link works correctly. I mean, I haven't tried it personally. I don't have to because I'm already on it. Well, if those people, places, and things are directed to your work environment, let me ask you, is your work environment conducive to you really upgrading your life and being better for you? Or is your work environment toxic for you per se? There are plenty of jobs that are not meant for you as an individual. It might be meant for someone else, but it might not be meant for you. So you might have to reevaluate the type of environment that you're in at your in particular job or place of employment. I hear it all the time. There's a lot of people out here that complain about where they work at. But at the same time, are you getting paid for the work you're doing? More than likely you are. Do you feel that you're getting paid what you're worth for the work that you're doing? Then that's another story. And if that place is not for you, then you might need to consider reevaluating that and checking other options. Well, I can attest to that though, Brick. As far as for those that's on YouTube, I understand. Y'all probably don't be knowing what's going on right now because, like I said, I'm double streaming. I'm on YouTube and I'm on Facebook, and some of the people on Facebook is commenting on this. But my man said, "Well, what if my work environment is both?" And I've done this for 14 years and made a lot of money and struggled. I've done that too. In some of my earlier years, the line of work that I do, I've struggled. Might have been a good environment. Might have been a good, workspace. Might didn't have too much problems, so to speak. But at the same time, did you really focus on your job? Was you worried about what others was doing around you? Or did you lock and load within yourself and focus on what you need to do? Because I done been in plenty of jobs where I've struggled. Hell, I barely made enough to get back and forth to the next week and hope I can pay my bills and hope I can provide something, as far as for my everyday, essentials and things like that. Like I said, us as men, We need to really focus more on our purpose, more than the political bullshit that goes on around us. Because you can't stop that. You can't control what others do. Like I say, you get up every morning and you look yourself in the mirror. You don't look at your boss in the mirror. You don't look at your coworker in the mirror. You don't look at the person that's standing on the bus stop going to work just like you going to work in the mirror in the morning. You're looking at yourself. So you have to ask yourself, what can I do to better myself? What can I do to really stay on purpose and stay on task? Sometimes we got to stop making excuses for what the politics and goes on and really look at, hey, look, if you know you're a true person and you stand 10 toes down, and you're working hard and you're trying to move forward and elevate, stay on that. Don't let nobody else derail you from that mindset. Some people do that just to see if you can fail, just so they can have something to talk about. Hell, my old job still don't believe I'm doing what I'm doing. You know what I say to them? Fuck them. You bled me for roughly, let me see, they bled me roughly for about 12, 13 years of a 20-year career of what I'm doing at my line of work. They bled my ass. They bled me. And I had to sit up one day and like, I am done with this. I can do what I do wherever I put my mind to. And that's what I've been doing. So them old bum ass employers that think they about something, I would get into some other shit with them right now, but I don't want to get my pay shut down. I don't want to be liable and be put on like, oh man, I'm saying racial hate crime shit and all this other bullshit, because you know certain motherfuckers out here sensitive. So you know when you really put them on Front Street, they don't like to hear that shit. And them kind of individuals over there, they don't like to hear real shit, because they some manipulative ass bastards. That's why they company is dropping. They need to shut that motherfucker down. I appreciate that, Rick. I'm trying to have my mind right, but in this cold, hard, cruel world, man, it's hard, man. It's hard. It's hard. That's why you got to stay on your purpose, because life ain't easy. Life is not a joke. Life is not a joke. You got to stay on your grind, regardless of what another motherfucker out there say about you, the bullshit they trying to put on your name, none of that. Sometimes you just got to just wipe it off your shoulders, man, keep moving. Sometimes you just got to keep moving and grooving. Sometimes you might have to slap a motherfucker. I mean, I understand, but, you know, we got to try to refrain from that. I'm trying to be a more calmer, cooler, more humble Ross Lee. But sometimes you might just have to lay it down to smack us down. Okay? Hold on for 1 second, y'all. Don't go nowhere, y'all. I am back. I'm back, y'all. All right. Had to take a little break right quick. But anyway, sometimes you just gotta let the smack down on them. Let them know, hey, this ain't that. Keep it moving, man. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. But why I said about the title of the topic tonight, there are just some women out here that you should not be holding at such a high esteem because of their actions. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Styles, you up in here? What up, brother? Like I said, for all those that's on Facebook, going on over to YouTube, type in Black Bottom Roscast, and the name is in the comments right here. Man, like, share, and subscribe. Let's build my platform, man. Like I say, we're doing the Monday night Roscast, but pretty soon, as I get more subscribers, I'm gonna be putting more content out here. And for those that's already on YouTube right now, I do appreciate you. And I hope you come back again. And if those that do want to be moderators on my YouTube platform, just hit the comment section on YouTube and just let me know. And if you really for real with it, just let me know you for real with it. Now I'll give you a wrench. Only got 2 moderators on my YouTube platform right now, so I could use a few more. What's up, Randall? Mr. Hawk, I see you. Great day today. Like I said, man, we got to stay on our purpose, y'all. But as far as back what I was talking about before I stepped away from the screen for a second, you know, as men get older, we are supposed to increase our value. Yeah, I remember when we was 21. Yeah, I remember even some situations when we was 30 and 35, and we was just out here just bullshitting time, fucking off money, not thinking about our responsibilities, not only just for ourselves, but for our family and for something to build so you can try to have some kind of generational wealth, you know. But as you get older, you have to get your mind right. And the first thing that we got to do as men is cut out the fuckery. I know we all have likes. I know we have needs. We have wants. But you got to stay on your purpose. You got to stay on your grind. You got to stay on your business. How you expect it to get anything if you ain't on your business? If you a motherfucker just bullshitting around, not going to work every day, not saving money, not taking care of bills, jagging off your money as quick as you get it, not putting nothing in no kind of investments or anything. If you're doing that, you're not building. Well, I'm going to say this a little bit as far as what you just said. You know, you say that about men, but why a man holds on to 2 women. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a little leery with that. I know a lot of people out here is about this whole poly thing, right? Some men do it for selfish reasons. I'm going to just be 100 with you. Some women respect the move because they understand the dynamics behind it. And, but at the same time, the man needs to really have himself and not only a mental stability, but in a financial stability, because it's stated in the Bible. The man is supposed to protect, provide, and lead. If that man is not protecting, providing, and leading in that situation, it's doomed to fail. Trust me. I done synced it. You know, you can go to different scriptures and they talk about what a man has a right to do, but he has to be able to take care of those things. And that's another story as far as why those men are bitter. You're talking about the men being bitter, right? Never happy when they need to move forward. Oh, you said some women hold on to men they don't want because they're used to them. Of course, that go both ways. I'm talking to both y'all on the side. I'm on Facebook. I'm on YouTube. Hey, moderator. Hey, little bit. That is a very true statement. But it go both ways. There are so many men that hold on to a situation, a person, because they got comfortable with them. And they get something from them, but they're not getting what they really need from that woman. You know, some women hold on to some men because they know they can get some fucking finances from them. This is where I'm going back to the whole topic and the subject of this matter. A lot of men praise women more than they praise themselves. Because if that man had much more self-respect for himself, he would recognize the game that woman is playing with him, and he would cut that off. Hopefully, he ain't got no other loose ends that's going to keep him bound to her. But even if he does, just take care of that. Do your part as a man. Stand on your fucking purpose. But that go both ways. So I can't even really say that one does it more than the other. Hey, I appreciate that, Brick. Yeah. And like you said, we all hold on from comfortability sometimes. Wow. You're speaking things others should see. And yes, men do lose themselves and women. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. It happens. I can't just sit up here and say, oh, just like that, like a Thanos snap. We can just change everything and go back and just start from the starting point where before all the shit fucked up at, and then move forward with the knowledge that we got now that we should have had maybe 5 years ago, 10 years ago, maybe 20, 30 years ago. If I had the knowledge that I had 30 years ago now, I'll probably be in a better position or a higher, I won't say a better position. I will be in a higher position than where I'm at with it now. But that's okay. We all have time. As long as you got breath in your body and you wake up the next day, you have the ability to change what you need to change to move forward. Okay? It's always another day. You might have had a bad day today. You might have had a bad day yesterday. You might have had a bad week last week. Did it kill you? Are you still here? There's some people that can't correct their lives because they're no longer here. Whether it's because of their own actions or for some foreseen bad circumstance. Some of us can't change what we done did. Some of us is just too late. Everybody's not going to make it to the so-called promised land. Just not. I feel you, Will. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, we all make bad decisions, but you gotta look yourself in the mirror sometimes. and ask yourself, is this the best I can do? You can email me, Will, on blackbottomroscast@gmail.com. You can just email me directly. I already got an email on there. And OG Fun Size, if you on my YouTube right now, because I know you probably bouncing around from YouTube and Facebook, if you can put that in the comment section, and then so Will can snatch that up, put my email in the comment section on YouTube, and then hey, if you got a bigger platform, hey, I'm more than willing and happy to collab with a whole bunch of other content creators just to get my name out there, get my platform out there. Hey, we all should be fellowshipping, in the words of Sinful the P, God rest his soul. Because in my closure, in my departure, I got to get some more subscribers on my shit. Anyway. But definitely, definitely hit my email, Black Bottom Roscast. It's all one word, Black Bottom Roscast on gmail.com. You know. Hey, I appreciate you, Brick. You showing me mad love, man. You showing me mad love, and we definitely gonna collab. But I'm gonna need you, my brother, to get on YouTube and hit Black Bottom Roscast and hit the subscribe bell and the bell. You get your notifications on every time I do something online. Man, let's build this platform up. Definitely, let's get this platform up. Okay, that's cool. She texted to you, so that's cool. So that's how you can hit me on my email, and then we can definitely link and network and fellowship there. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, it has to come a time where all of us have to get some kind of gumption amongst ourselves. Stop getting so wrapped up in media hype, social media, these bullshit shows that's on television and reality TV shows that's not really real, and all that, man. We got to get shit together. But I'm gonna keep on tagging. I'm telling you, I ain't trying to be here too long now, because I know some of y'all, it's Monday, y'all got some other shit going on, and I know y'all trying to get to it. So I ain't gonna be out here for no 300 minutes and all this other shit. Next thing you know, you're gonna be like, man, God damn it, gonna start throwing a shoe at the motherfucking screen. Like, dude, wrap it up, B. You're talking too much. But man, there's been some shit going on. And this is what I'm saying, why us as men should stop. Not necessarily praising. We should stop praising a lot of these women out here, because some of these women is not worth praising. There are some women out here that are worth giving adorations and respect for. But what I be seeing online, it ain't shit. It ain't shit. It is not shit. It is not shit. Oh my God. Because there are some women that do not want to be corrected. I just saw a video the other day, right? It was crazy. It was a sister that was walking out and about, with like her ass out, like a lingerie set on, and like some beauty supply fucking shoes on, with her weave and her little veil over her head. She just thought she was just doing the thing, right? So it was some brothers that was like recording. It was by like a strip mall. And I forgot what city this was in. But this goes on in all cities. If you got a city with some hoods, you got a beauty supply store, you got a dollar store, you got some black nigga shit. So, hey, what's going on now? What's up, Kay? Like I say, for those that want it, I'm double streaming. You listening on Black Bottom Roscast. Please go on over to YouTube, hit Black Bottom Roscast, like, share, and subscribe, hit the bell button, get your notifications. And let's build the Black Bottom Roscast family. But hold on. Saw this video here over the weekend. Brother saw this lady some of you ladies, y'all say y'all want respect from men, right? But how some of you ladies dress in public, you don't exude that kind of respect back. And then when men come at y'all sideways and reckless and thirsty, whatever y'all want to call it, y'all want to get offended. But this was actually a brother that wasn't trying to get really, overly offensive with the lady. But he asked her, he's recording it. He's like, man, do you think that men give you respect as a woman coming out dressed like this? And she's, her little, black girl, attitude, as far as like, well, what you talking about, this, that, and the other. And he was like, well, damn, if a man came up to you and was trying to, pursue you as a wife, you think that'd be a good move? He's like, well, and then she was like, well, I'm not trying to be a wife. Oh, okay. So some of you ladies walk around in society dressed like you about to go to either a lingerie party or do some pole dancing, and then get upset when a man comes at you in a matter that you don't like, giving you the kind of attention that you're not looking for. Which that's crazy. Because some of you ladies will go out with some of the most extreme outfits on. Excuse me. But then want to say, well, I can wear what I want. Just because you can wear what you want doesn't mean that you should go out and wear it. So in other words, you don't care about your presentation to the world. You don't care how people perceive you. You just want to do whatever, right? Then the conversation got deep because the sister didn't want to really listen to the brother. One of the owners of one of the beauty supply stores was an Arab. So he's out there talking in the whole conversation as well, right? Thank you. So the brother that was filming the video was talking to the Arab brother. So he had to ask him, how do you feel about this? Do you think that your women will be respected as far as going out in public dressed in pretty much like a streetwalker, right? And the Arab was like, hell no. We don't deal with that. We don't accept that. It ain't going on. How about that? That's how a society of men live their life, structured their world, structured their communities, and they women know That ain't going on. See the difference between other ethnic groups and us black folks? Our ladies don't respect us as men. And black man, that's our fault. Black men, women out here, our black sisters is out here doing what they doing, talking how they talk, acting how they act, and living like how they live. It's our fault. Because we set no boundaries. We set no structure. A lot of us want to blame everybody else for what the fuck didn't happen in our life, except looking in the goddamn mirror. A lot of us brothers want to blame everybody but ourselves. And you wonder why a lot of us are not respected in our communities. We can go on and on and on about certain situations, certain living conditions, certain family structures, all that. We can go on and on and on. Trust me, I got more than enough information that, like I said, the Roscast is going to be here for quite some time. So let's strap in every week. We're going to have good content. But it has to come upon a time when you brothers, us brothers, we brothers, you nigga, get your shit together and stand up like a real man. Stop making excuses for every fucking bullshit that's going on in your life and get your shit together. How are we going to have a better life if we don't have our shit together first? You gonna wait for the lady to do it? And then you follow up behind her? That's your mama? Oh, you just probably wanted to suck on a titty like that's your mama, right? Man, get your shit together, man. Stand up like a man. Stand up like a man. I understand. Some of us just want to just make it so easy and sweet, and we don't want to ruffle no feathers. We don't want to hurt no feelings, man. Fuck that shit. If that woman ain't on her shit, you let her know. They let us know all the fucking time that we ain't on our shit. But be in reason. Be intelligent about it. Stop using overly emotional reactions because you don't know how to fucking communicate correctly. This is what fucks us brothers up out here because we wasn't taught that. A lot of us was not taught that because you was probably raised by a single woman and she's a woman. So she can only teach a young boy so much. Where did that at? Y'all want to talk about these men so goddamn bad, but you fucking pop off babies with these motherfuckers, and half you ladies, some of you ladies, don't want your the father of that child to be in that child's life. Some of you ladies sit up there and tell them children that their daddy ain't shit, and then they build resentment when they get older until they become older, and then some of them be finding out the truth. Some of you ladies ain't saints. What's up, Shaky? What's going on, man? One of my old school Cotton Club friends, and we used to get down back in the late 90s, early 2000s at the Cotton Club. God damn it. God bless you, girl. I hope everything's good. Thank you for tuning in to the Black Bottom Roscast. And like I tell everybody that tune in, get you some water, eat you some fruit, roll you up a blunt, have you a beer, get you a cocktail. Just leave them pills alone. Them motherfuckers real kill you. But yeah, man. But when the Arab, I'm getting back to the story I was just talking about the brother that saw the girl out here dressed up in fucking lingerie and shit in the middle of the damn day. She wasn't going to no party. She wasn't going to no event. She was just walking around town in the middle of the day, looking like a streetwalker, and thought she was doing something. Got mad when the brother was like, man, fuck, what are you doing? You know, you think, a brother is really gonna like approach you and want you to be like his wife? And she's like, I ain't trying to be a wife. Oh yeah, some juice too there, Big Mike. Get you some juice, some apple juice, some fucking some orange juice, some grape juice. I ain't talking about grape drink. You know what I'm saying? Some grape juice, some raspberry, get some juices, you know what I'm saying? Everything, try to keep it as natural as possible. We all as people, especially in the black community, we got to change certain structures with our diets, man. Some of us got too many ailments going on because of the shit that we consume in our diets, and we got to change that. I know some of y'all like, man, shut your skinny ass up. Yep, I'm skinny, but I like to eat. I do eat certain things, but I try not to abuse the wrong things to eat. And like anything that you do, too much of something can be detrimental to your health. Hell, even this can be too detrimental to your health. Even I'm not perfect. Like I say, I'm not perfect. I ain't no preacher. I'm not gonna sit up on no soapbox and tell y'all what y'all can't do, and y'all seeing me up on this motherfucker smoking and drinking and smoking and drinking. I've been drinking. But anyway, but as far as with the story I was talking about, when the Arab was out there talking with the brother, and he was like, the brother was asking him like, damn, do y'all accept, y'all women don't do this kind of shit, right? Like, nope, not at all. Show me one Arab woman that's Muslim that walks around with her ass and her titties all out. Show me one besides Mia Khalifa. And she can't go back home because they were fucking, man, look, men in other cultures take it very seriously how they women present and conduct themselves. Trust me. We all need more love. But trust me, these other cultures don't accept the shit that we accept in our communities. But we can't tell a lot of these women nothing. And I'm not saying that it ain't nothing that, like, come on, let's keep it 100. We men, we like to look at certain things with our women. We like to play the scale, so to speak. Yeah, I said that. Let her go back to her home country. They'll stone her ass to death and hang up by her motherfucking toes in the middle of the goddamn square for the shit she did. Now she want to go around acting mad because don't nobody want to fucking take her serious anymore. No one wants to marry her. No one wants to be with her. Bitch, you was fucking everybody. These hoes, they for everybody. Everybody. And she was for everybody. Well, it is what it is with that there, bro. But, I'm just saying, I mean, these hoes, day for everybody. Everybody. Always going to the club, fucking everybody. Hey, whatever the fuck they say in that fucking song. I don't know. But when the Arab was like, nah, we don't accept this, the woman got pissed off. She walked off. She was mad. And of course, because a lot of sisters, you can't tell them nothing, man. You can't subjectively tell a sister, listen, you out of pocket with how you presenting yourself, how you moving, how you living. You need to kind of like change that up a little bit. And a lot of them like, bitch, fuck you. I'm going to do me. There's nothing you can do. And then when you look up, they 45, 50 years old, still no husband, got 6 kids by 8 different baby daddies. Yeah, I said it. And now you trying to change your life? Like I say, we need to do better with how we move as a society and as people. Like another thing that just happened. This just fucking happened. But so many of us men want to praise women like this. And these are the women that's going to get you caught up. These are the women that's going to get you in a bad situation with another motherfucker out here. Because they probably entertained that motherfucker and you didn't know nothing about it. I'm quite sure a lot of y'all remember last year, there was a sister that went to Houston that went to a very popular restaurant called Turkey Leg Hunt, right? It's a Black-owned business. Husband and wife, family-owned business. This is something that a lot of our people don't want to respect. And this is what pisses me off about us Black folk. You respect any other ethnicity, you will not go to Chinatown acting a goddamn fool. You will not go to Greek Town acting a goddamn fool. You will not go into an Italian restaurant acting a goddamn fool. You will not go to all these other restaurants, especially the ones that have dress codes, the upscale restaurants, the one where you gotta have on a shirt, a jacket, maybe a tie. I could get away going to a lot of restaurants just dressed just like this. No. I mean, and don't get me wrong now. Men like what we like. We like for our women to look nice and have sex appeal and things like that. But out in public, if you're going to wear some shit in public that really you should see in a bedroom, then yeah, you got to kind of check that broad at the door. Or maybe that's just not the woman for you. But yeah, real talk. No. And if they ain't respecting it, then that ain't the one for you. Trust me, we all like to see what we like to see, but it's a time and a place for everything. And outside and about in the middle of the day, ain't the time and a place for you and everybody else to be seeing that shit. Well, that's just keeping it 100. But as far as this girl, right? Turkey Leg Hut in Houston, Texas, Black-owned business. They have a certain clientele. And from what I'm hearing, their food is bomb as shit. And they got a dress code. You just can't come up in that motherfucker looking like any goddamn thing. They don't even like you going up in there with a bonnet on. So if you think you're going to go to Houston and go into that establishment with a bonnet, baseball cap, do-rag, pants sagging off your ass, all that shit, they ain't going. They actually want to have some respect on their business. And I respect that. I like places like that, to be honest with you. You want to know why? Because you won't have to see no riffraff, no stupid shit, some nigga shit, and they ain't necessarily black. Trust me, that word does not just mean black folk. There's a lot of white niggas, Asian niggas, a lot of motherfuckers that's niggas out there that ain't black. Look up the meaning of the word, and you understand what I'm saying. And then look at some of the people that you've seen out here in the world. So, last year, about a year or so ago, this one woman got in her feelings because Turkey Leg Hut has a Pacific dress code. So she decides to come up in that motherfucker with gym shoes and socks and nothing else on. Butt ass naked. Butt ass naked. It went viral. The bitch didn't get arrested. That's one time. Okay, y'all let that woman get away with that bullshit. Let me walk up into Houston and Turkey Leg Hut with some motherfucking Speedos and my dick hanging out. I will go to jail. There's going to be some people going to be looking like that. What the fuck? But yeah, that's another story. Let me shut up. But I'm going to go to jail. They let that shit go. Yeah, it went viral. She had no repercussions behind that. You know what this bitch just did here recently? You know what the fuck this bitch just did here recently? She went back out here recently to fucking Houston, right? The same broad that went to Turkey Leg Hut last year, butt ass naked. This year, because last year she had the short blonde hair. Now she got long blonde hair, all weaved up down the back. This bitch, and I'm going to call her a bitch. This bitch went to a Houston mall, the same female that went to Turkey Leg Hut, with a dress, with no panties on, walking around, showing her chocha on purpose. Had whoever the fuck was with her recording this shit to put this shit online. She didn't do it once. She did it twice. It's online right now. I'm telling you. Pull it up. Whatever site that y'all want to go, you can probably pull it up on YouTube. As far as the lady that was at Turkey Leg Hut that's back in Houston exposing herself. It's online right now. You just pull that shit up. It'll pull right up. See. And us men praise women like this. Hey, brothers, maybe we should start doing like what the Red Hot Chili Peppers did back in the day and just walk around the mall butt naked with socks on our cocks. Like, what the fuck? We probably get a lot of shit go viral behind that. You probably get tackled by security. But where's the balance? This shit's crazy, man. This shit's crazy. This shit is crazy. Yeah, we're gonna start going to malls, butt naked with socks on our shit. Since you ladies want to go out here butt ass naked. Yeah, I understand. It was just a saying. I ain't trying to get stabbed. I didn't say I was gonna do it. I'm just saying it should be done. They want to be so equal, right? I thought it was about equality. Man, look, you gonna get me shot. I ain't fucking with you, Britt, but I fuck with you. But this is the shit that we deal with. We can allow so many dysfunctional behaviors of women with no repercussion, no pushback, no what are you doing? We actually allow that shit. Why? Because us men praise women more than we praise ourselves. We will allow the disrespect. We will allow the fuckery. We will allow all of these different situations to go on, right? And so many of us that's so thirsty, that's so thirsty, you just take it in hook, line, and sinker and don't even give it any pushback because you want to get in where you fit in. But is that really the person that you really need to be around? Gotta ask yourself that question. Because if all you want to be around is a bunch of hookers and hoes and just go on to the strip club or go on to hookers row and just spend your money. If you want to be a trick all your life, then be a trick. If you're going to be a trick, be a good trick. Don't be a half-ass trick. Because the game is real out here. There's so many different levels to this shit. There's so many different levels to this. You could be a stand-up brother. You could be a stand-up man. You could be a trick-ass motherfucker. You could be a simp-ass motherfucker. Just like they got the hookers and the hoes and the bitches. And the real women. There are levels to this shit for real, for real. Some women that's out here right now portraying to be real women is straight up hoes. Some men that straight up perceive themselves as being real men is straight up bitch ass simps. Which one are you? I'll say this. There's nothing wrong with showing love and adoration and respect to a woman. But man, if you ain't on your shit, if you're not on your purpose, if you're not on your drive and your goal, leave them women alone, man. I understand we like what we like. We like to see shapes and body and all that from a woman. I understand. Who doesn't? Unless you on that other side. And we all know who we talking about, but this ain't the live for that. You see the title of the live. A lot of us suckers out here, and I say this as a collective, a lot of us suckers out here praise them more than we praise ourselves. In the game of chess, the bigger pieces is the king and the queen. The king is the baddest motherfucker on the game, but the queen is just as bad, if not badder, because she protects the king. If she was out there doing it on her own, that king dies. If you ever played chess, you know what I'm talking about. Play chess without the king and see how far you go. You don't. The game is over. And you know what, though? A little bit, a lot of women do not know how to submit to their men. That's why they don't have men. That's why they keep dealing with little boys. That's why they keep having bad scenarios in their life going on. That's why they got 8 children by 20 different niggas. DNA all up in your shit. 20 different DNAs all up in your whole pussy. Yeah, I said it. Some of you bitches is nasty as fuck. But try to walk out here like y'all shit don't stink. Brothers, men, stop entertaining them. Nothing wrong with a woman that's reserved. There's nothing wrong with a so-called nerd. There's nothing wrong with a woman that actually has spiritual values. There's nothing wrong with a woman that has a purpose that is not going to allow your fuck stupid ass to intervene with that. You just wasn't the one for 'em. Yeah, I said it, Ernie. Keep telling y'all I don't shit. Don't hold what I say to my heart because God is not through with me yet. But in my closure, in my departure, as I tell you motherfuckers that we need to get this shit together. Yeah, don't get that bitch about you. We don't get that bitch. Hey, man. Hey, you know what? In the words of Don Juan, the Bishop Don Juan, you gotta learn how to make a bitch a thoroughbred. You gotta know how to put her out on the track. And if she don't want to listen to what you got going on, if she don't want to understand your instructions, then my friend, my pre-brother, you might have to give her a hanger whooping, a shoe whooping, a gangster disciple whooping, a Mickey Cobra whooping, a boot whooping, a crip whooping, you know, with the crip walk whooping, a Pyru whooping, insane vice lord whooping, on Holman and Diversity. You gotta make sure a bitch a thoroughbred. Yeah, man, they always up on that defense. Hey, I appreciate both y'all, both the streams, man, for being real active with me tonight. I'm telling you, for all those that's on Facebook, man, go on over to my YouTube and subscribe to Black Bottom Roscast. I would really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? But as far as what I was saying, as far as the last story I was talking about the girl that went to Turkey Leg Hut and now she went back out there here recently and showing off her shit. She had no repercussion behind that. She didn't go to jail. And she thought it was sweet. And so many of you ratchet ass fucking women praised it. And y'all thought that shit was cute. And it's not cute. Brothers, men, stop allowing ratchetness to supersede our communities. Whether they white, black, yellow, green, purple. Men, start being men. Start standing up for what you're really supposed to be. I'm not saying you gotta like be a slave master or a taskmaster, but play your role as a real man. Or get the fuck out the way. And see, that's the thing I'm saying, man. If these men can't, like my moderator little bit said, men, she loves it when men know how to lead and protect. Get your shit together, brothers. That's why we ain't got no respect. We talk a good game, but where's your work? Okay, brother, send me that video, Brick. Yeah, I'll check it out, and I appreciate, you putting my word out. Yeah, man, Black Bottom Roscast. I appreciate that. But seriously, we got to get together better as men. That's why all this shit, these reality TV shows and the confusions and people's lifestyles and all that other shit is all out of whack because men stop standing up, not only standing up as men, as individuals, stop supporting each other as men, as a unit. That's why we lost in the sauce. Men only give a fuck about themselves. A lot of men out here don't give a fuck about community and network, fellowship, brotherhood. All they give a fuck about is what they can get and how they can get it. Until men really step up and be men, this Sodom and Gomorrah life that you see right now is only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. Well, I don't know. Maybe some of y'all just like that shit. Maybe some of y'all just like it. Probably so. But it's all good, though. But it's really not. It's really not good at all. And it's tragic that it's like that. But that's just how it is. But I will say this, y'all. It's been real good. It's been real good chilling with y'all. And we gonna wrap it up right now. You are here at the Roscast. And we out. Tune in next week. If y'all got any other topics or ideas that y'all want to bring to the Roscast, email me blackbottomroscast@gmail.com. If you're on Facebook, hit my inbox. Hey, let's keep networking. I really appreciate y'all for coming out and showing me love. Man, look, I love y'all, man. We're going to grow this platform real big, real soon. So I'm going to keep it going. But we are gone. Hey. So tell you good night. It's a final better one. Yeah. Monday, 8 p.m. 2 platforms, Facebook and on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe. Go on YouTube, hit Black Bottom Roscast. The description's on my Facebook. Type it in. Hit the subscribe button, the bell button, man. Come on, kick it with me. I hope everybody has a very blessed weekend. The remainder of the week, at least. And please, let's keep it positive. I don't never want y'all to never want as long as you live and never. No, I want you to live as long as you want and never want as long as you live. Peace. Appreciate the interaction tonight, man. I love y'all. If I ain't tell you today, I'm gonna tell you now. Hey, thank y'all for coming out. Put the word out. Black Bottom Roscast. Have a good night. Thank y'all for coming out. We fellowship tonight. Rick, shout out to y'all. Shout out to my moderators on YouTube. Hey, Black Bottom Roscast family, we about to grow.